agitated today with the weather being the way it is. What amazes me is the weight of these things. So like hold that one, just right there, just hold, feel the weight of it.
Yeah.
Now pick that one up that has nothing on it.
Yeah.
So that's just being that full of all that sugar water that I've been feeding them.
Yeah.
See, it's full in there.
Yeah, I can see them.
Then you got a lot of pollen is what's in those top ones. And so then you've got these big ones there are the drones. Those are the males. They don't have stingers. Kind of hard to see that big boy there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the rest are worker bees.
No queen?
Not on that. They're usually towards the middle, so they'll put the honey and stuff on the outside frames, and then they'll put all their brood in the middle. So generally that queen's gonna be in the middle instead of on the outside edges. But since she's new, when the fresh queen comes back, she'll inspect the whole hive before she starts laying. That's why I've started on the outside, and I'll work my way in. A lot of times if you look down the frame like this, you can see him poking out a little better, but you can see that one's got a bunch of pollen on his legs there.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing it in. They're still working hard. Just need to start seeing some eggs in there. Let's see her there. She usually doesn't hold still very long either. I think those are old queen cells starting, so you got one here.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I think those were the ones that they never put eggs in originally. Yeah, they're both empty. So these are the ones that had the queen cells in them, and see where they've all come out or been eaten open and killed by another queen if she made it back. But they are hard to find sometimes. Especially when they're new, because they're not much longer than the worker bees. But they are a different color. Lots and lots of pollen in there, which is good. Lots of food ready for when she starts laying. Yeah, I probably could work these guys with just gloves on. Oh, why do you guys keep doing that?
Amazing they tolerate you pulling them out, and
Yeah.
they just keep on working.
Mm-hmm. They got one job to do, and that's all they do is focus on that. So you can see these are the real light. The lighter they are, the younger they are. So you got some that are in there that are real blonde, like those are the fresher brood coming out. And then the ones that get real dark, and then you start losing all the fur on their butts, are the older bees. They're the ones that go out and do all the foraging.
So if you got new ones being hatched, that means you got a queen, don't you?
No, because I put a bunch of brood in there.
Oh, that's right. You did tell me that.
So we're out of those guys. So there's no more of those left. So if she doesn't start laying soon, this colony will dissipate.
Yeah.
Because there's nobody laying eggs. Sometimes you'll get a worker that'll start laying eggs, but they don't tend to do as well. So what I might end up doing, since I'm not seeing her, is I'll take a frame of babies, new eggs, fresh laid eggs out of my big hive, and stick in here, and then they'll make a new queen.
Yeah.
Or I'll take all these bees and stick in that box and double the amount of bees in that colony, since I know they have a queen. And then probably switch them over to that 10 frame box, and then they can really get to work with double the population. Yep, I sure haven't seen her though. Sorry, made him mad. Yeah, she could have flown out and got eaten by a bird, or, you know, there's a lot of things. You can lose a queen doing it this way. It's a little risky, but. A 50-50 success rate right now. Well, give her a few more days. If not, I'll probably just stick these two together.